The alliance does not include Iran, Iraq or Syria. Qatar was also absent. Saudi Arabia cut ties with Doha in June. And Sarhan Afajan is the coordinator of Domestic Policy Center of Iran Studies in Ankara, and he is still with me in the studio. What do you make of this? Why is Iran not present at this terrorism conference? What's the significance of this? And many skeptics say that the Saudis are simply trying to build a coalition against Iran. What's your view?
Well, I think Iran is being absent in this coalition. I think it's quite natural because Iran's position against Saudi Arabia in the Middle East is quite clear. And Saudi Arabia is trying to isolate Iran in the Middle East. And Saudi Arabia is trying to become part of Donald Trump's project of isolating Iran, both globally and regionally. And this, I think, is part of this project, part of the project of isolating Iran in the Middle East and in the world at large. And so, I mean, there is nothing surprising that Iran is absent in this meeting. And what is Saudi Arabia trying to do is to convince Europe and also the Muslim countries that Iran is supporting terrorism in the Middle East. And they want to make sure that Iran is out from Syria, from Yemen, and to a large extent from Iraq too. And so they are trying to isolate Iran in the Middle East, and they also work as part of the project of Donald Trump's global isolation against Iran.
And with this isolation, would you say that Iran is feeling very insecure in the region?
Certainly, yeah. Yeah, I mean, and this is, I think, one of the reasons why Iran is trying to get closer to Turkey recently, because they think they can break this regional isolation through Turkey and the global isolation through Russia. So this whole summits and meetings with President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and President Trump, I think this is one of the reasons why Iran is so eager and so, I think, enthusiastic about getting closer to Turkey and Russia.